Hi friends! I'm excited to be back now for the third time of reading Henry and Mudge and the Tall Treehouse. It's a little bit longer than some of the other books, so we've been taking 3 days to read it. And I put my bookmark in to remind me where I am. Now this book has 4 chapters. On Monday, we read 1. On Tuesday, we read 1. And on on Wednesday, today, we'll read 2. So 2 chapters today, and the other 2 make 4 chapters in all. Let's get started. You remember, this was about Henry the boy, Mudge the dog, and Uncle Jake, who came and built Henry a treehouse. Let's find out what happens. Forgot something? Henry sat in the treehouse for 14 minutes. Then he climbed down and went into the house. Uncle Jake was back. He and Henry's parents were playing cards. Do you ever play cards at home? I like to play cards. I've been playing a lot of a game called solitaire. That's a card game I can play by myself. Today, I'm going to show you a card game you can play by yourself or with someone else. I forgot something, Henry told them. He ran upstairs. Mudge was on Henry's bed, chewing a bone. Henry gave Mudge a big hug and kiss and ran back downstairs. He waved to his parents and Uncle Jake, then returned to the treehouse. He sat for 14 minutes. Then he climbed down and went into the house. Forgot something else, he called. He ran upstairs. He came back down. He returned to the treehouse for 14 more minutes. Why do you think Henry keeps going inside the house? What is it that he forgot? Do you have an idea? Well, then he climbed back down and went into the house. Forgot something! He did the same thing over and over, 5 times in a row. Finally, Henry's father met him at the door. Henry, what is it? Henry hung his head. I miss Mudge. Henry's father smiled. I thought you might, he said. So Uncle Jake and I came up with a plan. Notice that when we read yesterday, Henry was feeling lonely. Today, we learn that Henry's lonely because he misses Mudge. And Mudge hasn't been able to climb up the tree to get in the treehouse. But Henry's dad paid attention to how he was feeling, and Henry was brave enough to say it. Dad and Uncle Jake have a plan. What do you think it is? Very happy, our 4th chapter. Isn't this great, Mudge? Asked Henry. They were sitting in the treehouse. They had comic books and cheese sandwiches. Mudge had some toys, a bear, an alligator, and a roly-poly snowman. They were very happy. A treehouse in a tree was okay. But where's this treehouse? Oh, I can never turn the last page. But a treehouse in Henry's room was even better. It was thrilling. It was exciting. sad Mudge. Now remember, I said that there was a card game that we could play and I'd teach you? This is a card game that my daughter Emma played when she was only about 4 years old. I think that was when she first learned it. And you can play it by yourself, which she'll show us, or you can play it together. So draw a card. What does she have? So she takes a new card. It is. So now it's what she did. Oh well. All her cards are turned over instead of the seven. Even play garbage with a friend. So let's look at how we do that. My cards. Go first. Use a seven. Let's see. One, two, three, four, five, six. Oh, seven. Let's see. Two. There's two spots. Nine. Seven, eight, nine. Notice what can happen. Or here. She took the seven. Six. My turn. Two. I already have it. Getting rid of a three. I can use it. I can take it and put it after my two. Ooh, a 10. After nine, a five. I can play again. Oh, I already have it. Banana doesn't. Ooh, I got that king. Remember, I can use it any place my card is face down. I'll go in one spot. I got another king. I can put it in a different spot. I'll go after three, four. I got an eight. Ooh, and another king. Which means I'm done. I win. Yay. So, as you can see, playing a card game There's a lot of good things that we learn through play. We learn how to take turns, be patient, because we don't always get what we need or want right when we want it. We can learn how to count, this game 1 through 10. We can learn how to know what number comes before and after another number. We can recognize one-to-one correspondence as we count the objects on the cards. There are just so many different things we can do. Oh, plus there's also taking turns, sharing, being kind to one another, and learning how to lose, because you don't always win every time. So playing cards can be a great way to pass the time on your own or with someone. You saw garbage today. I hope I can find some other card games to share with you as well. Have fun with whatever you do today, friends. Bye.